Hi everybody, welcome back. It's nice to see you all again. It's your guy Izubi here, and we've got some things planned for tonight. So I mean, there was like the last time that I was here. I know I tried to play that one game called Rave Racer that Leo was gonna have me try out, and he said that he tried to fix everything that he could, and so he ended up saying like it's you can play it if you want, but at the same time it's not gonna actually be a perfect experience. Mainly it's just because of the emulator that he uses for it. That's just how it is. There is nothing that he can really do much about it. I mean, I will say it is a fun game. It just the emulator has its quirks. So, anyways, I'm sure you can hear in the background that Limbus Company is running. So Leo had asked me to do this one more run of the mirror dungeon, and then see how many shards, whatever they were. Yeah, see how many like shards that he could get for Don in the game. So yeah, um haven't really like dove too much into all that aspect, but uh we'll continue into it. And so we will see. He did say that he's got a bit of a different team for me to try out too. So yeah, and then after that we will dive a little bit into Gaia tonight. And Leo told me that he was kind of like about Gaia tonight, and he's just like, can you play it for me? And then I was like, oh, okay. He did tell me that he was playing this other game too. But anyways, let's move on over to here, shall we? I think this other game that he said that he's playing is called Epic 7. But he said, you don't have to play that, Izumi. You don't have to play that. It's all good. I got it from here. So anyways, another thing being is if we do have some extra time tonight, then we could actually go back over into Ridge Racer Type 4. I know y'all do like the Ridge Racer series, and Leo did tell me too that he is going to try and work on getting some of the other Ridge Racers that are on that other emulator that Rave Racer can be played on. He said that there is two other ones that might actually be a bit more of an enjoyable experience, so definitely looking forward to that. Alright, so Leo had told me to grab, I believe it was this one, and then this one, and then go on over. And then make sure to grab this gift. Let's see here. I think he said it was maybe this one? What about this one? Yeah, we'll just go for this one. I kind of like that gift better. Okay. Starting off as usual. Nice. So, blood port, okay, we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna skip all that. Win the battle to earn, okay, 2 gifts. All I see is win battle. There we go. So anyways, let's go. Oh, looks like the units are already selected. I know I've used the other ones, but I don't think I've really used these ones in particular. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. Yeah. I don't think I remember fighting this one, but we'll see. Okay. Now I am getting a little bit more familiar with how this game works, so if I do things similarly to Leo, just know a lot of it's because I'm learning from him. I do learn a little bit from his friend David too, so keep all that in mind. Or let's see here. Spiral of Contempt. So it looks like it does not really have resistance there with its hands. I wanted to take a look at this guy actually. So Edgar family heir. Fed only one day, bygone days, and solemn lament. Saber Flash. So I'm assuming because yeah, sinking. So this is why it's called a sinking team. Okay. I'm only familiar with the one bleed team that we had last time. Okay. Lear just gonna do that. Let's try that. I'll try. Alright. We can try that with him. And then that one. That's an unopposed, and that's not gonna work. And that might hit a little hard too, but doesn't seem like we have much choice. And that's a little annoying. So how's about we have her do... Nope, that's not gonna work. You heard that I was live, Jordan? Yes. Yeah. Hello, it's nice to see you again, Jordan. How are you? Hope everything is absolutely swell. And, yeah, you know, Linda stuff. It's a little, challenging from the get-go. Yes, you are amazing. I'm a little lost. So, I guess we can only really do that. Oh, do the expressions cutie patootie? Oh, yeah. Why, thank you. Um, yeah, this is not going to work. Okay, Linda's company. It's starting out a little interesting. I've not used this team, and Leo is all like, I have a new team for you to try out, and so I'm like, okay. So far, I don't know what you think of it. I'm a little nervous. I'm used to that bleed team with the one Rhodian that does a lot of damage. Oh, that was nice. Have you done Epic 7? No, but Leo has told me that he started playing that game again. Yeah, he did tell me about the first time he played, and then he was like, I quit it because I just, and you know, it seems like he was really frustrated the first time around when he started playing it, but then he came back and now he was like really happy on it. Have you played it, Jordan? And is there like any news that I should hear about with it that Leo may not have told me? As he should. Yeah, so just like amazing. There's so many queens. Ooh, you should tell me about them. You should definitely tell me about them. Oh no, can't use that. We are starting off very poorly, you guys. As much as I don't want to say this, but we are starting off really, really poorly here. Needless to say, it's a little bit annoying. This is not fun at all. Maybe we could try to, Okay, so there's Angelica, which is the girl. What? What? Then there's Please Disappear Lady. And there's my hot man Kane and some cute furries, some delusional girls that are me for real, for real. Okay, I'm not sure what to think about all of that. But it sounds like you're really enjoying the game so far, which is a good thing. Oh man, this team is really sad. We are already starting off really bad. This is not gonna be fun. But let's see how this works. Oh man. Nice. Sinking. Yeah, that's no fun. Oh, there's free Steoteria, and she's so pretty and strong. They force you to build her, but it's worth it. Well, that sounds really interesting. Oh man. Guys, I'm not liking this very well. This is definitely not fun. Unopposed. Is the team flopping so far? It really does seem like it's flopping. I feel like they got matched with something not so friendly. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're starting off a little bad right now, but I'm trying to look on the brighter side of things here. Oh man. Okay. So that's been staggered. Alright, so then we can have some of the weaker units. Nope, that one's struggling. So we will have that one go there. What about you, Yisang? So they're both favored, so it looks like it doesn't really matter all too much. How about we order that one? We'll do that. And have them go after this one. Let's try that. It looks like the tides are turning just a little bit though. Okay. We made it. We made it. It's a good thing that I looked on the brighter side, because if I didn't, probably would have felt differently about that. So the team did not flop. He just had a slight difficulty in the beginning. Interesting team at that. Oh. Yeah, I was kind of a little worried that they would lose. Alright, now time for a little bit faster. They are just going everywhere. They're gonna do this. And already dead. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. He's definitely makes some moves. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. How about we try this instead? Okay, alright. Let's try... have a little bit of fun here. Nice. That was awesome. Maybe this team is not so bad after all. They just need a little time to shine. If you know what I mean. Yeah. There we go. So does she just like yell at the enemy? That's what it looks like. She just yells at them. Wow, The 8-ball says, wow. Both of them! See, they're being mean. They're being so mean. I bet if Leo was here... Yeah, I bet if Leo was here, you know, it would probably be nice to him. Yes, she yells at them.
우리가 우세를 정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든
They was iffy when Leo was here? Oh, okay. Well, at least I know they're not, singling me out.
우리가 우세를 정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
I can say this team is, it's kind of fun. They aren't biased, they hate everyone. They hate everyone equally. That makes sense. Speaking of that, there's like some person that I came across the other day, and that little bot there reminds me of them. You know, they may hate everyone equally, but
여기까지 가져왔어요?
it is what it is.
바로 열어두겠습니다, 선배. 늙은이의
Oh, this boss.
나양이 이해를
Okay.
해주게나.
Give me a second. I need to think on it. Okay, so that's the karma. I know I remember Leo saying make sure that the units don't get karma on them because that shit's bad. Oh, unopposed. That's bad. That's kind of bad. How's about... That's a neutral. It's a neutral. That's a dominating. What about you? So favored? We will just have you go after this.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지.
That's bad. There's at least some karma that will be applied. I hope this turns out just right. Why must you be like this? What is that? Get that focused on that. Wonderful. Neutral. Okay. You are going to attack this thing. So then that way... Actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that first. And do that, and then go.
저분들이 적의 일부를
Zero.
전략이 그럴싸한데?
And... what is next? And they are not really liking this team very well, are they? I'm pretty sure Leo would have better luck. Because that's just Leo for ya. Oh, wait a minute. It says on use give 3 damage up next turn. Oh, you know what? I am not gonna touch that one then, because Yisong would benefit from that very, very well. They are anti-Izumi. They are! They're like... They don't like me. I swear. So now I gotta deal with these guys. Okay, that's the second skill being targeted. Alright, you're being targeted. And now that one is gonna go and do that. And then, how's about... Okay, yeah, that one's... Yeah, that one I gotta ignore. How about they all just target this skill? That would be so much better, you know? Look at that.
받쳐주지.
They're here to give me an even worse experience. While Leo probably gets through this with just like, you know, ease.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
Wonderful. That damage increase is gonna be so nice.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
That'll be helpful. Yeah, we are not inflicting karma. Can we use somebody else that can target against it? No? How about this, yo? Yes. We'll take that. You are going to taste that. You will go to... Ah, I hate when this happens. Alright, anybody else? Yes. Favored? 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 Ah! Make sure. Actually, you know what? How about we do this? And then we do this.
돌격합니다. 또한 잠들게.
That's crazy.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 혹시 할 수 없다고 생각하는 직원이 보인다면 나한테 말해줄래?
This team is definitely struggling. Give a damage up. That's 3 protection. Okay, Yi-san, let's see what you can do here. I want them to inflict their karma. Yeah, we'll just go with that.
내게 바쳐주지.
Is it luck or just strategy? It's both. Sometimes the game will just rule against you. But most times if you can actually see if a skill is dominating, then that's where your strategy is at. Sir, you're at 100 karma. You are pretty much going to end up dying. Yeah, he's gonna end up dying. We'll just let that one take the hit. So I will make sure to counter that. You go to there. And you will go to that one. We'll just do this. And then you go to that one. Alright, let's do that, because that guy is gonna get attacked. He gonna die. That Foss basically just beats them to death with her hands and feet. Execution.
이럴 땐 망설임 없이 공격하는 것이
That one is now dead.
정확하다네. 지금이 바로 기회지.
No karma, please. No karma, please. No karma, please. We need to get you to hit one of these guys. No, we're gonna have Yi-sung go after that. Oh, he reloaded. Wow, okay.
단정하지 않군요.
부위 하나가 파괴되었어. 이대로 똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시켜.
Yes, oh, it is just a yell.
그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거군요.
Hello,
기본이지.
Septra? Who might you be? Septra. I don't know who you are. Is it Kagatsu? An alien. Well, just let that attack. Who is that? Kagatsu's a friend of ours. Kagatsu likes to bully me a lot. We will counter. Counter. Oh, that's mean. Yeah. Yeah. Kagatsu is so mean to me. You know? They bully me all the time. Like, can you believe it? Can y'all believe that Kagatsu is just so mean to me, like, all the time?
겁나를
Like, how dare they?
허점을 찾았습니다.
이 전투에 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
No worries, Septra. How are you? Yes, how are you, Septra? Hopefully everything is fine and dandy. Y'all are gonna go after. I'm good, what about you? I'm doing fantastic. Just playing some Limis Company here. And, you know, I'm just, trying to figure out how, this team works. And yes, Jordan is slaying their days away with style. We will do that. And then that's... We'll have that. Do that, and then do that. Unopposed. That wasn't my intention, but it seems to work. Okay. I know, amazing, right? So amazing. Kagatsu, how are you? It's nice to see you. Interesting. Yes, that's Kagatsu right there, the one that likes to bully me. We were just talking about we telling her. Yes, we did. Oh yes, you'll see. Kagatsu likes to bully me. See? They admitted it, too. You see that, Septra? They are mean to me. You know, so mean. Wow, and see it. Yes! Guys, let's get her. Talking behind my back? Yes. I'm doing the Abyss and Epic 7, now the fights are getting more fair. Oh, I know Leo's friend David was telling me that this is a good one for the sinking teen, but I don't have enough. Maybe I could sell a gift. Oh yeah, that's right, I can sell this one. I'll sell this one too. No, no, wow. It's about to get crazy in here, Septra. Since Kagatsu's here. Let's see here. Can we get another sinking gift? Emerald Elytra. That seems a little interesting though, but I should probably keep that. So we'll hold off on that for now. Excuse me? You know you're a very wild one, Kagatsu. You know, with your bullying and stuff.
와일드 헌트야.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면 선배에게 찻집을 같이 가자고 해보려고요.
Oh, it's the golden apple.
선배님,
Deaths to both of you. Oh, okay. Offset, yes.
나가주게.
Let's go. This team will do very well. I'm confident now in their abilities. This game is a Lindus company. It is actually a very fun, mostly a player versus environment type gacha game that was pretty much suggested to me by Leo, which you'll get to see him one of these times if you're here more frequently when he streams. But anyways, he suggested this to me and I started playing, and it's actually pretty interesting. So the thing being here is that I am actually using a team that he suggested to me because he created it, and so far it's had a little bit of a rough start, but it's actually getting better. So I have more faith in this team. How about we just go for straight damage?
내게 바쳐주지.
Imagine what, Kagatsu? Imagine you bullying me? That's not imagination, that's reality.
여기가 엽서겠군.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거군요.
What? No. What do you mean, what? No. Bueno. Bueno. No, it's gonna be bueno. Bueno. Jordan, get up! See? It's gonna get crazy in here now. I like that the apple turned like really ugly. We're gonna try to power counter that. Don't be afraid, I'll end it now. What is that from, Jordan? Since you put it in quotations, what is that from?
겁나게. 내게 바쳐주지.
Such chaos. Yes, Septra, it's so chaotic. You see what Kagatsu does when they're here? That's basically how they are every time I'm here.
이대로 똑같이만 한다면
They are so chaotic, like, wow. Nakagasu's gonna be like, that's not true.
상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
Spectre Tenebria voice line from Epic 7. I take it you really like that game. Ooh, this thing is immobile. How about we go for damage? You love it so much? I'm glad that you do. Is it a newfound love that might last for a long time? And I take it Leo was the one that suggested it to you? Oh wow, okay. I like how I was gonna go for this ego gift, and then we end up getting something else anyways. Yes, he did. He's such a nice one. Chores, I have to go. Well, bye, Kagatsu. We'll see you later, hopefully. If not, then we'll see you tomorrow. I feel like I should choose this gift. Wow, does it even say bye to me? So rude. Like, how dare you? We'll take this one. We'll take this route. Skip. We just lost 13 SP. That's fine. Ooh. When activating Gloom Absolute Resonance, apply 2 offense level up. And I know a couple characters actually do. They do have Gloom. Rapidly mash both buttons. We're gonna be chaotic and rapidly mash both buttons. Because why not? Being chaotic here is also fun to do.
솔직히 믿기 싫지만 적이 더 강해진 모양이에요.
그래도 해낼 수 있을 걸세.
Coil up. How about we just attack this part? Yes, Otis, scream. Just scream at it.
단정하지 않군요.
이럴 땐 망설임 없이 공격하는 것이 정답이겠죠, 스승님.
A paralyzed.
지금이 바로 기회지.
You shall not paralyze. How about this one? We will favor. Yes. Let's go to that one. And the rest, I was gonna keep attacking this one. Go, 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 go.
겁나게
Go.
우리에게 바쳐주지. 편히 쉬시게.
Ethan, are you gonna kill it?
놈들이 적의 일부를
He almost killed it.
전략이 그럴싸한데?
Oh, she definitely beat some ass. She definitely beat some ass.
상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
이런 필립군 잘.
He got 1 HP left.
더 나쁘지 않은가?
Now is not the time to have a struggling. How about? Will this work? Yes, it'll work. It might kill it too. We'll see. Are they all struggling? Oh, that one's not. Let's try that one. Neutral. Favored. Neutral. Why is it neutral? It is struggling. No, that one's gonna go favored. Either of these are favored, so yeah. Oh, it died. It died before an attack could be made. Okay. That was interesting. And I was not expecting that to happen.
애도의 시간이군.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
What are these? I don't want to know what these things are. They look just not nice. What?
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
Being fed. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna do this, 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 and this. Yes, dead.
하나를 찔렀을 때
That Gregor is very nice. I like that Otis keeps coming up on the screen. Like, why? Why do you keep coming up on the screen so much? We'll do this. Knowing my luck is gonna be completely like just, oh, we'll just do this. Wait, no, that's right. We have gifts that we can fuse. Hello there. Silver Night Raid, that's your name. Yes, that's your name. Oh, that's Io? Well, what a pleasant surprise. How might you be doing there, Mr. Io? I like how I came into this dungeon to get this specific one, and the game gives it to me. Okay. Io, would you like to introduce yourself? Septra, that is Io, one of Leo's friends, but he does know me a little bit too. So, Jordan, he is not your child. Don't tell Septra that. big groggy. It's not even 5 a.m. yet. How come you're up so early, if you don't mind me asking, Io? Is that something that you do on a regular basis? Huh. One fastest ally gains 3 poise potency and 2 poise count. The ally has ND affinity attack skills, gain 4 poise potency and 3 poise count. Sleek girly, it's a Saturday for you. Let's just say time isn't real and leave it at that. But time is real, and you know that. Time is real. But, you know, it is what it is. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go for this one. And then what I'm going to end up doing is... What one can we get rid of here? I guess we'll just hold off on that then.
와일드 헌트야.
Oh, also, is there anything new going on with Gai, guys? I haven't been on it in a little bit.
그러면 선배에게 찻집을 같이 가자고 해보려고요.
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해볼게.
선배님, 언제
Oh my god, it's evil now. What do you mean? What happened? These guys are meanies. I don't like this.
나아가주게.
R added now. Arena will be impossible if the whales and cheaters get to them. What was added now? What is R added now?
괜찮은 걸까요?
Oh, article. The avatar found even more power, I'm afraid.
적의 상황이
Um,
좋지 않은가?
I'm sorry, you guys. Well, hopefully, someday Leo gets to tell a little bit more of our story to where you guys can feel a little bit more hopeful about, you know, me and the other guys from this world. Also, Martins are everywhere after rework. He just one-shots your team. I think. Was I? I can't remember if I was here for that. Maybe I was, I'm not too sure.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지.
It looks like I'm gonna have to log into the game. But you know, based off of what you guys are saying, it's not gonna be all that great. Is there like actual any good news at least for you guys? Like, is there any? Any? What's good news? Sorry. Gonna shoot you down. No, I didn't want to hit that. Oh, with pleasure. You guys are gonna test out a team. So, I'm obviously gonna die, but I just want to see. If you know you're gonna die, then why are you gonna try? Hey, I'm not that scary. I don't know, Ayo, it seems like you are. Based off of what Jordan's saying, it seems like you are scary. What'd you do to him? Why is he so scared of you? I didn't say you were scary, but you were just...
이대로만
Yeah.
생각해보면 좋을 텐데. 우리가 우세를 점하는 하지만 방심하면 안 돼.
Yeah.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
This. It's almost... Oh, wait, we've got 2 more waves. Okay, You will die. You will die. You will die. Please die. You will die. And, you know, you can... Please die. Please die.
여기가 뱃속이군. 이제 보자. 하늘을 찔렀을 뿐.
Nice job, Gregor. This team is actually pretty interesting once it gets up and going. Oh, that's actually crazy. There is so much going on here all at once. It's very confusing. Okay. What if I take that one off? Ups, wrong one. I wanted to take that one off. We just got that one. You know what? Never mind. We'll just run with this. That's right, destroy.
이 전투에 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지?
잠든 그대를 길을
Nice.
거점을 찾았습니다.
I can't help but feel kind of bad for them. They do like no damage.
잘하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Alright, let's try this. Unopposed. Unopposed? Okay, well, I guess. Oh. Beer, get him off of that. That's unopposed too? Okay then. Oh, you know what, dude? Might not actually even take this. Alright, there we go. And then these two are gonna go to that one. Let's try that. Nice.
속에서
Nice work. We're just gonna do this. And then they will die.
그대를 기릴 테니 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니
죽이겠다고 마음 먹었다면 저렇게 손속의 자비가 없어야 한다.
Yi-sang, it's time for you to shine. Do this. We'll do this. Hey, who's got the higher damage? Alright, that one. She's gonna take that one. Okay. What about him? Can he do some sort of execution? We'll have you do this. Let's try that. No, of course he reloaded.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니
Nice. Oh, nice. Execution.
여기
You gonna execute too, Gregor?
개체들의 체력이
Nice.
빠져나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
We'll just have Yi-sang take care of you. And then the rest of them are gonna go over here.
겁나
Time to execute.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
제법 좋은 일격이고 저런 실력 있는 해결사가 도시에 많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
저도 더 노력해야겠네요.
Nice. It looks like there is a net to gain with this one. So I'll take that one. Hey. I mean, SC Marcus on Bravery was pretty mean, not gonna lie. Leo was telling me that he's been waiting for the rework of Jonas to arrive. He seems really, really ecstatic about that. Did he ever tell you guys that? I think we'll do this one. I wonder what he's got up his sleeve with that one.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Okay. We'll do that. That's. There we go. Yeah, and Felix as well. Honestly, I can't wait for him to brutalize me once again. In time. You know, our Leo,
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
is definitely an interesting guy too. Just so y'all know, he's definitely interesting. This is the end. I think you two can do this. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna take that. You'll take that. And Mr. Yi Song. You'll take that. No, how about this other one? There we go. And then what you're gonna do is that you're just gonna Anga Bunga on this one. Yes, you heard me. You heard me say that. Don't judge me.
저분들이 적의 일부를 파괴했어요.
Look at that damage.
만약에 그럴싸한데?
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해 생각해보면 좋을 텐데.
편히 쉬시게.
Oh,
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
oh, nice. That went really well. Why does this Otis keep appearing on the screen? That one was really nice. That was a very nice unga bunga. We trust you, Faust. Amazing.
간단합니다.
Mature effects deal 100% more damage against enemy shields. I don't think we really need that, but okay.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면 선배에게 찻집을 같이 가자고 해보려고요.
겁나
We're gonna do this?
내게
뭐
바치지.
열쇠가 해결되면 생각해볼게.
선배님, 언제 오셨어요?
And then we will...
이쪽으로.
We will not waste that on that.
거점을 찾았습니다.
무차 잠들어.
Wait, so 3 out of 6? Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
돌격합니다. 공격.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Lots of damage.
좋을 텐데.
무차 잠들어.
즉시. 꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
잠든 그대를 선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는군요.
뭐 기본이지.
Wonderful. See, guys, that was beautiful.
와일드 헌트야.
Wait, 1 out of 1? Okay, there's 10 enemies.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
We'll do that.
개체의 상태가
오이.
좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
이쪽으로.
Let's go for that.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Amazing. No, Gregor, why?
얼마나 비었겠나.
즉시 제거하시죠. 돌격합니다.
계속해봐라.
Of course, Otis. Of course, Otis.
직원이 보인다면
Okay, y'all are getting really annoying.
겁나게 내게 바쳐주지. 편히 쉬시게.
Oh no.
적실이 우세해.
That is not fun.
합동 훈련을 계획해봐야겠네. 훈련을 하고 나면 다들 많이 달라지더라고.
어딥니까?
These guys kind of suck.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는군요.
뭐 기본이지.
Oh man. Might have to do this. Let's try this. This is not fun.
이쪽으로.
Let's see how that's gonna go.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오? 복을 구하고 싶다면 정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
This fight was a little rough, you guys. I already lost 2 units.
여행은 목적이 있었지.
작은 나비의 날개라 해도
This is an insane battle. What is this?
있었을지.
죄송합니다. 오티스님 마님. 제게
What in the world was that? They just all died. Well, okay then. I don't think this is going to work, you guys. We might have to forfeit that.
깨어진 거울 가운데
And we're gonna have to try this again
나비를
with something different.
애도의 임무가 내게 있으나 정작 떠도는 나비를 피워내지 못하니
This team just completely got decimated.
이 밤에
That is horrible. Okay, let's try this again. Unfortunately, it looks like this team is not it. That team is not it. Alright, so we'll do this one again, this one again, this one again. Those mobs do throw hands, I see, yes. Yes, they do. And those units were not doing anything against them. So we're gonna go back to the team that I like to use. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. So whatever that was, that just completely just wrecked us. We're gonna go for this gift that's over here. Though all might it be a little frustrating since we died the last time, we'll get it this time. Amazing.
더 어려운 건 없나?
We can get it for sure this time, guys.
회전 끝.
Let's do this.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면 선배에게 찻집을 같이
Still a little frustrating that we died on that last floor. And it was at the third one.
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해볼게.
거지적거리지만 마.
The team is nice but kind of brittle. Also, the 24k one shot from my Marcus was very disrespectful. I'm sorry. Well, sounds like you have a very broken team, Io.
상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
이런 필리핀 잘 보고
잘 갈려.
내 상황이 더 나쁘지 않은가?
참 재미없게.
되는 건 즐겁네요. 제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
재미는 없겠지만
Nope, we'll do this.
그렇게 할게요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요? 재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Still a little irritated about that last one. We were on the third floor. Let's do this to this.
거지적거리지만 마.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 저도 한눈에 알아보시는군요.
꽤잘
왜 이렇게
기본이지.
흐느껴?
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Beautiful. On to the next one.
보고 싶었나?
Yeah, we'll go for that one.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
Oh. My favorite. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Let's do this.
좀 더 잘 배울 것 같은데요?
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지윈등이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
피분수?
Okay. Should get this one. Yes. Enhance gifts. We'll do this one. And then let's try this. Let's see what we can sell here. We can get rid of that one. And we can get rid of that one. That's not it. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's go.
본인이 나서지.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
The odds were all against you. That's unfortunate, Jordan.
거리지만 마.
왜 이렇게 흐느껴?
거치적거리지만 마.
되는 건 즐겁네요. 상황이 안 좋아.
Well, using land as to pretty much shield my Marcus's rage, thanks.
내 상황이 더 나쁘지 않은가?
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
좀더잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
네 피분수?
Pretty sure it would be filled regardless seeing the other fight. Who? We will take this one. Yeah, we will go here.
더 어려운 건 없나?
Oh yay! Another nice gift.
본인이 나서지.
Let's go.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
Nah, we won't do that. Actually, as long as you don't hit him before his turn comes, he can't launch us all even with Brainwave. Huh. Uh, you go to that one.
추잡하네.
개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
Okay. You go to that one. You'll go to that one. If I ever go to these two. Let's do that.
추잡하네. 추잡하게 그러네.
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아. 방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
We'll do that. Let's go. That's where I tell you my defense article set, then I'll become even more powerful. But isn't Martin, and you know, at least I know some of the units that I got a bit of an idea of what you guys are talking about. Aren't the ones that are like the really troublesome ones, the mages? The ones that deal magic? Your defense covers physical, so Martin moves can still kapow you. That's what I was thinking too. Jonas can sweep, Samuel and Felix can still smack you. Sounds like a very crazy team. It's just having a plan to break round one against Ram and Marcus.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
How about we do this?
거치적거리지만 마. 더잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
부위 하나가 파괴되었어.
Broken part.
똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 회복시킬 수 있겠지?
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는군요.
뭐 기본이지.
개체의 부위가 파괴된 상태야. 더 고통스럽게 만든 다음에 도태를 시켜버리는 건 어때?
Yeah. What if I did this? I want to experiment with something real quick.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
더잘 될 수 있을 것 같은데요?
How's about now we just go on the banga on it. There we go. But you guys, it's doable already. Train's imprint pretty much forcefully disables Marcus.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
꽤 잘 갈렸군.
Oh, let's see what we get here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's see here. Ban. Oh, if I use my CI on Triton or someone else like Turing, Yane, or Mira. Beautiful. Let's see here. What else can we put up on here? Cool, I guess. Oh wait, why did I do that? We don't use that Yi-sung. Oops. I made a big oopsies. Let me figure out to do that again.
본인이 나서지.
Yeah, we don't use that Yi-sung here. For whatever reason, I was thinking that we were using Yi-sung.
나만 믿고 다들 집중해줘. 도움이 될 수 있을 거야.
Told you, we need more CI sources. Yane is E4, so if I get more CI, I could just get 2 images at once. For real, for real. Okay, we got 2 going on. Do this one. Okay.
거치적거리지만 마.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter all too much.
정신 차리게. 장소에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
I'll go for that. Don't wanna go for that. Let's try that.
네 피분수. 이번에 네 피분수.
Beautiful. Why are they all going after her? It is crazy. Let's do this.
재미는 없겠지만
There we go.
추잡하네.
Beautiful. We got this, we got this. This is going a lot better. That's for sure. Man, y'all just don't really like her, do you?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
참 재미없게.
Beautiful.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
The sweeping is definitely sweeping this time around.
그걸로 제가 받건.
괜찮은 걸까요? 상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
이런 필립군 잘 보게나.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna put some random stuff on here. And then this and this.
아, 쌍화차 냄새. 여기까지 가져왔어요?
창문 바로 열어두겠습니다, 선배.
늙은
She is at 30 Blooming Thorn. So, always go after the threat. I guess the AI isn't that dumb. What you talking about, Io? Mean the characters that are going directly after the Rhodian, who's super duper powerful? Yes. Okay, what? Okay, there's that. So many that are unopposed.
거치적거리지만 마.
Oh man.
제법 좋은 일격이.
Okay, nice.
저런 실력 있는 해결사가 도시에 많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
저도 더 노력해야겠네요.
피날레를 시작하자.
Huh. Wow, 222 damage. That is crazy.
계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
There is no need for such super rough attacks. They will die.
네 피분수, 이번에 네 피분수.
See, that was your first mistake. Where's the other one at? Okay. See, that was also your mistake. We will go all out with that. We're on the very last wave, so let's do this.
고귀하게.
Let's do that.
추잡하네. 추잡하네.
Beautiful counters.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
이걸로 제가 받군.
That did 2 damage. That did 2 damage.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
It should be enough to kill it. We'll see.
이걸로 제가 받군.
꽤잘 갈렸고.
Beautiful.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
We will get that one. Let's see here. Let's take this one. Let's just go here.
베어버려도 되나요?
That is the body. We should take out this eye. Gonna take out that eye.
하지만 그렇게 할게요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가.
Beautiful. Time to take out the other eye. We will do this.
고귀하게.
Beautiful, beautiful.
네 피분수.
And it ended up dying. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
좀 맞았어.
Will this be the same floor as before?
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이
Let's hope it's not. But if it is, I think this team will do a lot better anyways.
이번 의뢰가 끝나면
Nope, it's not.
선배에게 찻집을 같이 가자고 해보려고요.
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해 볼게.
Yeah, let's not.
언제 오셨어요?
Is there somebody that could... Yes. Put her there. There we go.
제법 좋은 일격이군.
You will have to wait. Wow.
해결사가 도시에 많아.
Looks like you're gonna have to wait, Jordan.
저도 더 노력해야겠네요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
I want it now. While the 8-ball says no.
거치적거리지만 마. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
부위 하나가 파괴되었어. 이대로 똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시킬 수 있겠지?
Beautifully done.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
저분들이 적의 일부를 파괴했어요.
전략이 그럴싸한데?
We will go here. Okay, we'll pick this. Beautiful.
죽이 좀 맞았어.
Oh. Okay. Well, we will... Sell this one, sell this one, sell this one. And we'll sell this. And then... When an ally with a feather speed deals damage when enemy methods cause that inflicts bleed, parts account. Okay. I'll upgrade that one too. Try for a poise. Not ellipsis. What's... Pretty sure I meant to click no on that, but okay.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요? 이번 의뢰가 끝나면
Did I kill another bot again? That's twice today.
그건 월세가 해결되면 생각해 볼게.
선배님 언제 오셨어요?
That's an unclashable. Okay. Oh, do that? And we are going to go and do all of this. Unopposed. So maybe we'll have him attack. Yeah. The real thing on Discord, it broke on me too. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but okay. Okay, Leo, I guess you have it. Unopposed. Can she do it? Okay, oh, that's an unclashable, unfortunately. Okay, that's why. So... should we try a power counter? Let's try this.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Effective attacks, we love them. Now, if only it was like that on floor 3 of the last one. Oh well.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거군요.
뭐 기본이지.
We're gonna go for damage.
네 피분수.
Epic 7, but Kaza got it for me, so it's all good. Oh, yay! We'll try this. We're now on the 4th floor, guys. This time around, it'll go a lot better. Wait, that bot just sent something, so I deliberately ignored my question. As much as we love to get the ego gifts, I kind of just want to get through this now, especially after, you know, failing the last time.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Needless to say, I was not expecting that to happen, to where the team got entirely decimated.
추잡하네.
이럴 땐 망설임 없이 공격하는 것이 정답이겠죠, 스승님.
정확하다네. 지금이 바로 기회지.
Hold on. Can we do this? Yes.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
해체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게
That's somehow ruder than a flat out no. But isn't it just a bot?
그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거예요.
뭐 기본이지.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌기
1, 2.
틀려도 될
We're gonna do this.
제법 좋은 일격. 저런 실력 있는 해결사가 도시에 많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
꽤잘 갈려.
Take that for stagger.
거치적거리지만 마.
There we go.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
추잡하네.
괜찮은 걸까요? 상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
이런 필리핀 잘 보게나.
Good night.
적의 상황이 더 나쁘지 않은가?
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
Beautiful. Yeah, we're just not gonna do anything. And getting kind of tired. Oh well.
거치적거려서 그런 거야.
That looks like a very mixed response with the two bots there, IO.
나서지.
Y'all should ask it if Leo will find a man. And what it says, I'm gonna tell him.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 이럴 땐 망설임 없이 공격하는 것이 정답이겠죠, 스승님.
정확하게.
Oh man, that's gonna be hilarious.
고귀하게.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보신.
That was kind of hilarious of you to have to admit.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로
Well, okay. I like that you had to word it a little more elaborately in order for it to be like, okay.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
You thought you could get away with injuring her. You were wrong. Can you pull something like this for me too?
우리가 우세를 정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈.
I don't know, Io. It already gave you an answer.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
That little smiley at the end of the yeah, that makes me suspicious. That makes me very suspicious.
끝이 꽤잘 갈렸군. 정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 추괴하니까. 정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 추괴하니까.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
We are gonna do this.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
Slice and dice, slice and dice.
네 피분수. 예쁘네. 네 피분수.
Will I find a man that's nice, understanding, and will be a witch? Outlook good. It is certain. Well. Beautiful. I can do this. This is beautiful too. Enhance the gift. We do not need to do any enhancing of the gifts. How about we just do another bleed? Right, that looks good. How about we refresh for... Try for a rupture. I think we'll get that. We'll sell one of these gifts that we don't really need. Perhaps this one. I'm Not too sure about that one. So never mind. Try one more. I don't think we can get that either. Try one more. Okay, so never mind. Guess everyone's good to go.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
We're almost there. How about we attack her with some weak skills first?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
We are almost there, guys.
저분들이 적의 일부를 파괴했어요.
And I said that we might have went to Gaia tonight, but after this, I'm gonna be like really tired.
한쪽을 먼저 박살내는 전략은 언제나 유효하네요.
움직임이 단조로워.
They definitely don't tell you how much this game takes out of you, especially after you fail one time. It's definitely a nut for the weak. I don't know about that, Jordan, because I know Vando over here, he does not really go to bed. It's just he's definitely one of those people that are, what is sleep? He will be up all hours of the night. Not sure if that's different from the Vando that you guys know in the Gaia game, but the Vando that I know, yeah. He never really sleeps. Yeah, we are going to punch you to death. Don't be afraid, fall into nightmare. What if I don't want to fall into nightmare? I will force you. I don't think you can quite do that, Jordan, but it would be interesting to see you try.
장부에 따르면 부위 하나가 파괴되었어. 이대로 똑같이만 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시킬 수 있겠지?
Want some water?
나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
No.
그걸 한눈에
I'm good, thank you.
뭐 기본이지.
It's time for maximum damage. Hell, okay. We'll do this. Bam, 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 and bam.
네 피분수?
Please! No. Yeah, we're not gonna take that one. Or how about... How about we just refuse the gift? Your game random trials each of the number of your remaining choices. Fine, I guess we'll just take this. Well, let's go to this one. We are on the final floor now. Oh my goodness, the final floor. I'm kind of just done fighting big baddies.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지?
거치적거리지만 마.
볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
That was cute. Not really. See if we can power counter you. You are seriously struggling?
고귀하게.
Destroy.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Beautiful.
실력은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해 보면 좋을 텐데.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격.
Nice.
그걸 한 번에 알아보시는군요.
뭐 기본이지.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, no. Oh, she's actually really low on health. That Rodian just destroyed them like it was nothing. Oh, wonderful.
직원 하나가 더 이상 움직이지 않아. 어? 다들 왜 그런 표정이야? 마음이 벌써 약해진 거야? 고작 이런 걸로? 고귀하게.
Okay, let's try this. What is going on here?
네 피분수.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Get out of here.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Pardon. She's gone now. They really got to her. Oh well. Okay. we'll just have to take out Yisang again. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how this works. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's power counter you. You'll do that one. So weird. Maleo did say that he wants to replace that Don with the new Don that he's trying to get here. So, not all will be lost.
제압 개체가 비틀거리는 게 보이네. 아, 이대로 영영 움직이지 못하게 만들어 보자.
What if I did just this?
거치적거리지만 마.
Let's try that. It seems like it'd be a nice little thing to do. Oh man, I'm getting tired.
나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는 거군요.
뭐
왜 이렇게 훈훈해졌대?
꽤잘 갈렸고.
와, 성공했어. 보여? 개체가 더 이상 움직이지 않네.
What if we do win rate again?
남은 대상들도 전부 움직일 수 없게 만들어 보자.
And finally ground mistfall. Just like my last team.
괜찮은 걸까요? 상황이 안 좋아 보여요.
이런
재미는 없겠지만
Interesting.
적의 상황이 더 나쁘지 않은가?
Beautiful.
거참 재미없게.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면
One more enemy. We'll just do this for the hell of it.
끝났어야 하지 않겠어?
Because I am tired. I'll take it. No. We'll go to here too. You can do it, Yi-san. Yes, beautiful. We love you, Yi-san. Okay. We're not using Heathcliff. Okay, so we'll keep that one. Get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. Maybe we might keep that one actually. Let's try and see what this gives us. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a poise. It seems like it'd be a nice one. So that one would be too. No, we don't need to enhance that. We will take that one too. Everyone should be good to go. Except for Don. Oh, Don. Why did you have to leave us so soon?
자, 회전 끝.
Dawn? I didn't say Dawn. I said Don. It's okay, Jordan. I just did that to mess with you. I don't really care how you say it. You could call Don Poopy Head and I'd be like, yeah. Whatever the name is. I mean, if you want to know, it's Don as in like D-O-N. Yeah, we're gonna take out your eyes.
고귀하게.
Dun dun dun. Go, Yisan, go!
적의 일부를 파괴했어요.
전략이 그럴싸한데?
Now time to destroy the other eye. That might not actually do too much damage, unfortunately, because she's not powered up enough. Maybe we'll have Isan do that again. Yes.
추잡하네.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는
뭐 기본이지.
Fee no damage.
한쪽으로
Beautiful.
살리는 전략은 언제나 유효하네요.
움직임이 단조로워질 수밖에 없으니
Who in the world just got corroded? Rodian got corroded? Oh no. What is she gonna do? I'm scared. What is she gonna do? Not good. What? Oh. Oh, no. Why is the bad luck happening to me so much? Oh. You better kill this thing. No. Nothing. No. Why? Why? Oh,
건 제대로 된 공격이 아니었는데.
that is bad.
너희들 중에
Oh,
본 사람들이 있는 걸까?
who's gonna stop the cry? Oh, thank goodness, Ryoshu. Oh, thank goodness.
죽이 좀 맞았어.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Time to take the little froggy out of its misery.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Good night.
이대로만 계속해 보면 좋을 텐데.
Oh my goodness.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 제2 권속으로서의 품위도 잃지 않게 하자.
Yes. That was not fun.
이 밤의
피로부터 피어올라라.
Oh, and it looks like we got another ego.
그대로 취하리라.
Yearning Merkala Mersault. Wonderful. Oh. Let's try this. Let's do this first. And then we're going to do this for... Yes. Beautiful. Now, we can finally get the character that Leo wants. Take a look at this, guys. Take a beautiful screenshot. Huh. Finally. The pain was worth it.
가족의 관리는 사질이 없을 겁니다. 당신은
아.
모든 것을 돌보는 것이 저의 몫이었을 테니.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We will now work on uptying. Wait a minute. Don't we have like... Nope, never mind. I thought we did. I thought we did. We're definitely leveling up this queen. Ah. Who else? I think we'll do that one too. Time to uptie. We need a little bit more. We'll take Frio shoes. And then... See, I'm getting so tired to where...
그 허황되고 유치한 꿈은 즐거우셨으니까 이제 깨어날 시간입니다. 당신이
Beautiful.
떠넘겼던
Absolutely beautiful.
하기 위해서. 원망하십시오, 어버이시여.
What are you thinking, father? What are you doing? Stab him! What are you thinking now at this precise moment? As the family who once loved you so much impales you, who once loved us in return with these brutal stakes? Stab him, no! Know that you are the one who wronged us. You abandoned all of us. You abandoned the whole family. What are you thinking, father? What are the thoughts swirling in your mind as the outpouring of curses and condemnation stained by both wrath and hatred strike your ears? Rouse yourself from the dream, O father. The reply you gave me was silence. Was it your fury against us that had sealed your lips? No, it was not. For you merely cast down your gaze as a staked sinner does out of guilt. Like a felon who has no words left to say in their defense. What happened to us? Where did this all begin? Both are questions with answers in plain sight. A day when a stranger knocked forcefully upon our gates. The day when Father's eyes began to twinkle with interest. The day when, during one family gathering, we collectively agreed that we would help our beloved father achieve his dream as the night's tales of adventure began to pull him in. Every little change brought on by each new day has shaped and molded the bed of this penultimate moment. You built this insurmountable wall of disconnect between yourself and the rest of us. The responsibility is yours and yours alone. You abandoned us. I can hear the echoes of Father's jovial laughter all the way from here, at the end of this hallway. Next to the Father stood the Knight of the White Moon, having taken my place. I hide behind a pillar, peering at the pair. I recall the words of my father. I recall the words you used to impale my heart like a stake. I am no longer in need of your company. Please divert your care to La Mancha land and the rest of the family. Look after them. Your language is plain. Not a singular pretense, deception, or intentional embellishments veiled those words. Your words shared casually over the breakfast table one morning were as gentle and affectionate as your every other word. So I wish to have faith that Father sent me away because he cared for me. A tale in which blood fiends are no longer bound by their yearning for blood. A tale in which a clement, selfless hero protects all. A tale in which humans and blood fiends coexist, smiles abound in paradise. A tale in which we must embrace the dream to seek and reclaim our lost tomorrows. He must have sent me away, because I clearly did not show an iota of interest in the laughably absurd tales, because he valued my time. Yes, it had to be a decision he made in his love for the family, despite the night's silver tongue infecting his mind. That was the faith I hoped to instill within myself. Yet as I peered from behind the pillar as they bantered, I could not pierce the thought that I was simply making excuses for him. Little chuckles peppered in between light-hearted chatter, both of them swirling happily inside a little world of their own. Do you truly find the tales regaled by human that riveting? Father was dreaming a new dream. Having discarded the old dream that he had imbued in us as he saved us from the gutters. I cannot imagine the euphoria brought upon by your newfound dream, Father. But for me, no, for us, our family, it was nothing more than a culmination of our worst nightmares. How much longer can our sanity endure this exitless nightmare? I see it still, past the darkness of my eyelids, a vision of a past I lived not so long ago. Memories of our own family members who had gone mad from long-suppressed instincts. I remember the day when Father deemed their sin unforgivable, their sin of seeking happiness as blood fiends should, by bringing harm to humans. In my head, that wielded the lance, which was commanded there by Father's orders, lingered a foreign and unfamiliar sensation. My very own thoughts then are alien to me. How did I feel as I buried their still living bodies into the earth? How did I feel as I so mercilessly tore through their skulls? I open my eyes and look at my hands, sodden with sweat. I wipe them dry. Then my gaze focuses on the priest's area, so lit, so bright, at such a late hour. Our Father's dream isn't what sustains our family now. It's the priest's desperate words of consolation in the face of endless pain. The halls still echo with Father in the night's laughter. Now, more than ever, I feel an intense hatred for that noise. I felt my own feet moving on their own toward the confessional as though they were possessed. How did the consultations go? Well, it's no different from the usual. All are at peace, tranquil, as they always are in all that. You lie. Do you take me for such a fool that I would fail to pick up on what really is happening? Splatters of blood marred his room. His back was rough and torn with fresh wounds. There was a whip on his desk, surrounded by dozens of uneaten himabars. I knew that something was starting to fester within all of us, but it affected the priest most severely, for he stood alone before the flood, taking the outpouring pain, suffering, and hatred of the family in our Father's stead, rotting inside more than anyone else. Cancel some of your consultation appointments, but send them to me instead. I will lend my ear to their troubles. You will? At this rate, taking on this responsibility alone will break you before long before anyone else. His eyes wavered on me with a look of unmistakable distrust. Please do not hesitate to ask me for assistance, should any questions or difficulties arise. But he did not refuse my help. What words must be said to alleviate one such absence of exchange? I stood there for what felt like an eternity, trying to come up with something to talk about, but there was nothing. When I turned to leave, Gregor called me in a peculiar tone. That reminds me. I heard through the grapevine that Father was preparing to leave on an adventure. Yes, on his own, too. Once again, it seems that the human isn't responsible for this. I hear that his adventure will be a quest for a legendary helm. The sheer idea of it, I can hardly wait. What do you know about that adventure? The priest is acting overtly secretive. I look straight into his nervously wandering eyes and ask in an interrogative tone. We weren't that close, but I knew him well enough to ask him what he really meant there. A plan, you say? I don't know if it is wise of me to share such a thing with you, but yes. Lady Rodian is the one masterminding this plan. Well, I suppose there is no harm in sharing this with you now. How could I have ever imagined that this despicable plot of filial impiety, so horrible that anyone here you would have intensely hated the idea, it's all for the happiness of the family, was shared to me by none other than the priest. My instincts are screaming at me to immediately take this matter to Father. The confessional, it alone a sight of madness manifest, cuts through my heart. When the priest succumbs to madness, which is only a matter of time, another blood fiend will have to sit in that small room, all alone, to shoulder the burden of anxiety from the entire family. It need not to be said that the same fate awaits all who shall take his place. And when one by one, more and more of the family loses their grip on their sanity, should I again be made to bury my own family, my own blood? Will my hands be once again forced to crush their skulls? Is this the horrid future our father dreamed of? No, it cannot be. Father was changed and twisted by the silver-tongued wiles of the night. Even as the family that had promised to withstand the thirst, that had promised to dream together, crumbles. Our irresponsible father still seeks to go on an adventure in such a blithe display of his naivety. This alone is proof enough. She conspires a sin of filial impiety, an unthinkable transgression. But I must hear her out first. Lady Rodian is currently in the process of wrapping up the last parade of the day. I knew where to go to put an end to this chaos. To the parade area, where my only sister resides. Oh, your eyes. You already know everything, don't you? Was it the priest who let you in on this? An elaborate parade. Surrounding the procession's path are humans, laughing and clapping delightedly at the parade. Their eyes hold no trace of the fear that we once instilled in them. I only saw polite and innocent affability at worst. Even the hunters who once hated us enough to the point where they would willingly throw their lives away just to kill a single one of us, now make an exception for us. Our sacrifice was all it took to perpetuate this idyllic reality. Yes, our sacrifice, and only our sacrifice. Father's ridiculously juvenile dream. It's becoming real. They're starting to acknowledge it. You mean the dream that made our every waking moment a nightmare? Huh. I guess it is my fault for expecting you to change at all. You'd always agree with Father no matter. Do as you will. What meaning is there to happiness if we are all excluded from its blessing? I know the answer now. The happiness our father saw in his ideals is meaningless to us. What glory is there in gazing upon the happiness of humans if we stand upon the ground in which our family lies buried? mated the corpses by our own hands to free them from their madness. What? I said go ahead. Do it. At my confident reply, an odd light begins to shimmer in my sister's eyes, the eyes that had completely lost any semblance of light, the eyes that had seen too much fatigue to glimmer anymore. But it's filial impiety. I thought you'd be more opposed to this. It is Father who has abandoned us, and that plan comes from none other than you, who had to look after the entire family while our absent father was chasing his hollow dreams. Focus on the plan and leave it to me to take care of the family in the meantime. I thought you were still so disinterested in everything happening before your eyes. Hey, I kinda like the new you. Go to the barber, and she will explain everything. That child was the architect of the more intricate parts of the plan, after all. No, actually, I'll go with you. It would be easier for you to have me there to smooth things out, right? Yes. Sancho is in. Lady Sancho will take part in our plan? Very well, Your Grace. This will certainly reduce the risks involved in my strategy. Your involvement in this particular manner certainly was unexpected. Well, she can pretend all she wants about how little she cares about us, but I guess she kept her eye on the rest of the family in her own way. Indeed, and perhaps it is possible that your apparent disinterest in that perfect dress I had once crafted for you was but a mask to hide your deep interest in the sartorial arts. That's a light-hearted jest. I merely thought to break the ice, given that you have remained entirely silent since the moment you stepped into this room. Please don't concern yourself with my comments. I will try on your dress next time. For now, I'd like you to elaborate your plan. We plan to place the helm of the Mambarino over Father's head. We received this intelligence from that relic peddler who kept swindling our father. The relic's function is as follows. Whoever wields the helm shall be viewed as an equal in the eyes of the beholder. Viewed as an equal by the beholder. Does that mean the taboo, a revulsion for hurting a higher kindred, can be nullified? Precisely, Your Grace. Were I to look at an individual wearing the helm, I will perceive them as a third kindred. As if Lady Sancho or Lady Brodian were to look at them, they would appear as a second kindred. It is said to have a similar effect on humans as well. A king shall see the helm, wear it as a king, and a knight shall see the helm, wear it as a knight. The plan was more solid than I expected, but the risks were still immense. Though Father had expended much of his strength when he created Rocinant, his might remains nigh insurmountable. Even with the crutch provided by the mask, the knowledge that he is still our father will stay the hands of many of our family members. But yes, but this the best chance we got for us to be released from the binding saddles of this nightmare. We must drag our father, who gallops onward at the vanguard of this procession, from his steed. That is why we have turned against you. Because in the dark, invisible corners of La Mancha land, we were there, suffering silently as our instinct strangled us. Just as you forsook our happiness, we forsake your ideals. We will seek blood, slaughter every human we see, and the knight who corrupted your mind shall be found and torn limb from limb. Was it your lingering attachment to the dream that it could still be realized? Or was it the resentment toward us who ruined your dream of coexistence, your retribution for our transgressions? Even as your gaze remains downcast, weighed down by the guilt of abandoning your own family, you raise an arm toward us, as though the dream continues still. All of a sudden, I was struck by a terrible premonition. Our preparations were immaculate, ready for every possibility. But should Father unleash his full might, determined to decimate his entire family, he will kill us all, even if we manage to defeat him. As impossible as that sounds, none of us will survive the battle, and that was the best case scenario. Yet why, I wonder, yet why did I see, from your trembling hands, a clear sign of hesitation that could not be disguised? I quickly motioned the family to stop materializing their weapons out of panic. He isn't trying to fight us. This is a great shadow, more vast than even the darkest clouds, begins to devour the sky over us. A wall of blood begins to materialize around La Mancha land. Is Father sealing La Mancha land? He's trapping us in here. This is the retribution we deserve. Everyone, let's remain calm. We're going to be okay. I know we're going to be okay. The family panics. My sister gives me an odd look. I push harder on my lance, impaling Father's chest. They, and I, have committed the sin of filial impiety. But for the family to be confined here in La Mancha land again for another eternity of suffering? Stop this. If you ever loved us as much as we once loved you, you will do nothing, I beseech you. For that is your final responsibility to us as our Father. The shadow that had begun to shroud the sky slowly withdraws, growing thinner, as if to say that his love for us hasn't changed. Father's arm slowly falls back into his side. The family begins to sob. I can see their tears from the corner of my eyes. From relief that the plan was a success, from the dawning of the terrifying reality that we are now without a father. Indeed, someone new must lead them from the vanguard. This massive responsibility is bloody and heavy as it rests ponderously upon my shoulders. Should someone come seeking the whereabouts of our father, give them this answer. That our father who galloped toward a hollow dream, dragging his family through the brutal suffering, eventually met his end in the dirt. And should someone ask you the question, how will you live on? Assert boldly that you will live on as a blood fiend should. Then, while I bear the responsibility and the guilt, go seek the happiness that you lost. It's raining red. Father gasped his final breath, and the red droplets continued to pelt over our heads with no end in sight. Thus marks the end of the dreaming. La Mancha land is falling apart. For everyone, for you, and me. Because this crimson rain falls from the cumulus of broken things. The blood overflows, flooding the land before the earth can claim it. Wow, that was intense. That was really intense. That was beautiful. We are going to level her up, up, up. We read something very insane. This girl has 8 different skills. That is insane. So what do you guys think? Should we actually try her out before we call it a night? I feel like she's gonna be very crazy. Eight different skills and over 8 different traumas. You got it. Let's try this one. I think we'll do this. We'll go with this. Let's just see how powerful she can be. Look at her.
어떤 말도 할 수.
Look at that lance.
나는 어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
Let's see what we can do here then.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게
Let's see what she's gonna do.
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식.
Beautiful.
선배는 그걸 한눈에 알아보시는군요.
피곤하지?
Go, Don, go! I shall impale.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
For a second, I thought she was gonna lose that clash, but then she was like, fuck you. She seems really powerful. Like, really, really powerful.
거치적거리지만 마. 검을
Wow. She just committed death.
재미는 없겠지만
Let's see how this goes.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
Let all blossom free.
거치적거리지만 마.
Let's do this.
엎드리도록.
Did she just hit two of them? Looks like things are in our favor. Laughter shall subside. Those aren't gonna work.
끝이.
Oh.
하는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Oh, there she goes. What is she gonna do now? What is she gonna do now? I'm curious. Oh! Maybe we should save that for the second wave. We will save that for the second wave, guys. Look at that. That skill is gonna be deadly. I can tell just by... Wow.
포기하게. 방금 너무
Dang.
관리자님
How's about it? Let's use that skill now.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
산초류 경을 온 라샹 끝을 낼 시간이
Oh.
개체들의 체력을
Holy shit.
괴로워하는 게
That was insane.
이 기세로 계속 나아갑니다. 추잡하네. 이번에 네 피부에서 우리가 우세를 정하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
Again?
지휘팀이라면 완벽.
Again?
모든
What's
걸 맞춰야 돼.
again? That's a little crazy, but I'll take it. No, we will do that.
따뜻한
Crazy.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도
She's pretty crazy, guys.
생각나지 않을 거다.
Like, dang. She does not mess around. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. She's devoured. She devoured. She ate. She vanquished. She dismantled, disintegrated. She diverted, divided. Everything id. Crazy. Alrighty.
이 밤의 열기 속
That was very interesting, guys. I think that'd be a good time to wrap it up. That was actually really nice. That was very, very nice. And so, yeah, it was all worth the pain and the suffering to get her. And I know Guy was on the plan for tonight, but that was really nice. That was really nice. So, I think we can call it a good night here, guys. That was amazing. So, tomorrow, it's either gonna be me or Leo. So just stay tuned. Mira had also said that she will come back to stream when we can actually get that pose of her with her fire sword, and then she'll show that to you guys. Stray wants to make a comeback again too. She does want to find some other community type games for you guys to enjoy. And so, if you guys do ever have any like ideas, make sure to send them Leo's way so that way he can send them to Stray. Well, yes, the Queen. They are so lovely. And speaking of the Queens, anyways, I don't know if this was told to you guys, but Mira actually has figured out how to change her clothes with her magic. And it's actually quite interesting. You guys will have to wait and see. And also, there's something else that I wanted to tell you guys, and now I just forgot. Oh, she did actually end up mastering the lotus flowers that she's spawning. So, maybe in like another time where we can get together, she can show you that too. It's actually really amazing how far she's come along with her combat. And, you know, I myself learned a little bit of things too. I actually am able to create these rock gauntlets, or I guess you could say like earth gauntlets, since, you know, my magic is based on the earth. But yeah, it's kind of interesting seeing it. And I know like the easy that you guys know kind of had something like that, but the ones that I have are definitely a lot more versatile, and they allow me to be a lot faster. So I could see like other Izumi being really slow, but the gauntlets that I use are more kind of like, you know, the boxing style type gauntlets, and they can back punch. I managed to figure that out. I was all like, wait a minute. So if Mira is able to use her magic for all of this stuff, well, what can I do with it then? So that's how I figured out that I could actually use the earth elements. Ones that I can do is like dirt, rock, sand, stuff like that. I can actually use them as weapons, and I can actually use them as like armor and stuff. So it's really interesting. And, you know, having those rock gauntlets is actually pretty awesome. So, I'll definitely have to see how it works when me and Mira spar together sometime. Be interesting to see how far we've come. But yeah, if I ever get the chance to, I will definitely show off the rock gauntlets to you guys too, that I'm able to do. But first things first, I know Mira wants to show that fire sword, and in time she will. But anyways, it's time for me to say goodbye now, guys. It was lovely that y'all were here to enjoy this session. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then I will see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody.